Well, what's good, YouTube? Chewy here, part of Team Afterlife. Today it's not going to be about Yu-Gi-Oh. I wasn't able to get Yu-Gi-Oh content, this past Sunday, like locals winning. Sorry about that. Reason being was because locals was rather small today, and, my phone had died during the tournament. However, what won the tournament ended up being Macro Rabbit, and I ended up getting second with Fire Fists, and it was not a complete build of Fire Fists. It was missing a bear, Diamond Dire Wolf, and it was missing the Rabbit engine, so it was a very shitty build, but nonetheless I get second. Shows the power of Fire Fists. I think they're going to be good. But anyway, we're not here talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Today. Today we're going to be talking about Magic. I know I'm a little late on this, but this past Friday, the Gatecrash set just got released into Magic. I myself am a huge fan of Gatecrash. Some of the cards I love in Gatecrash are Gideon, Ariella, the Vizcapa Guild Mage, and my favorite card of all time, Obsidat. I, for one, was a hater of Gideon until I started thinking of combos for Gideon. None of them really involve Obsidat, but there's a pretty interesting Obsidat combo that you can do that makes him fucking terrifying, and I've been using it at FNM. I ended up getting 9th out of like 42 using just this Obsidat combo, but anyway, we're going to go on and show you this Gideon combo. Now, for those of you that don't know, Gideon has a +1, put a loyalty counter on Gideon Champion of Justice for each creature target opponent controls. So his +1 is either a +1 to +X. If you're playing an aggro, 9 times out of 10, you're going to get it to +5 off that 1+, so that's really fucking good. His 0 turns him into an indestructible human soldier with XX, where X is the number of loyalty counters. In addition to that, he can't be dealt damage this turn. And it's also really good. So you can get him up to like 12 and swing 12 it's just ridiculous how good Gideon is on his 0. And then his -15 is exile all permanents. I don't think anybody's going to really get him to -15. I almost got him to -15, and then he got triple Boros Charmed on my opponent's turn, and he didn't survive that. And then the combo card is Ariella. It's not really a combo, it's more like a combat thing that I'm pretty sure a lot of people have thought of, but not a lot of people in my my local thought. And you turn 4 drop Gideon, say you get him like 10. Drop Ariella turn 6. Swing Ariella, well, she has vigilance. Swing Gideon. That's 13 right off the bat. Plus, you know, if you have like Vire Main Avengers, or you know, you're running Black Splash, you know, you got Obsidat swinging in there too for an extra 5, whatever. I mean, I don't know what you're running, but in this setup, that's 13. Ariella triggers. You get a second combat step. Guess what? Gideon just got back up, swinging 10 more. That's 26 damage in 1 turn. And this guy can't be dealt damage, and he's indestructible. That's not including battalion triggers of, like, you know, the Legion Loyalists and all that fun stuff. That just make that absolutely insane. But I have not used that combo, or that setup, because I don't run Ariella, I don't run red. I think red's a bad color. They have Thundermaw, yes. They have her now, yes. They have Boros Charm, for fuck's sake, but I've never been an advocate on red. I only ran red for Izzet, and that's when I played Blue-Red Delver. And it honestly never really did that good, but yeah. Another thing with Gideon is if you run Black-White Control like I do, Fall to the Archangel. Gideon swings 4 or whatever. Give it Lifelink Death Touch. Anything that blocks it is going to die. And he's not going to take any damage, and you're going to gain an insane amount of life. I've had Gideon up to 22, and I could have exiled all of the permanents. But instead I put Swung, gave him Lifelink Death Touch. Really good combo, in my opinion. And then my favorite combo that I've been running is this. Turn 6, I'll drop Obsidat. Okay, gain 2, lose 2. Obsidat goes bye-bye. This Kappa's already on field. Untap step. Everything gets untapped. In response to Obsidat's ability to trigger to come back in, you can pay the second ability, and is whenever you gain life, your opponent loses that life. So drop him, your opponent loses 4, and you gain 2. That's a 6 life differential, which I like a lot. And then your 6th, you could tap 3 more, give target creature lifelink. Swing 5 of the Obsidat. Let's say they block and they kill Obsidat. You still get the lifelink Vizkopa trigger. And that's insane. That nets you 5 life, and your opponent loses 5 life. And if they don't kill him, that's 10 damage they'd taken if they took it direct. And then he just gets exiled at the end step. And rinse and repeat. Now, I know there's an infinite ping combo with a Vizkopa Guild Mage, but I don't like it. I think it's cheap. And I like this combo a lot more because it's a little harder to pull off, because Obsidat can die. But, yeah. Those are 2 combos of Magic that I've been experimenting around with. I'm currently running a black-white lifelink undead deck, minus Vizkopa. He's like a human, obviously. But, I've been running black-white undead, and then, I'm working on, Boros midrange because of Ariella. I think Boros midrange will be really good in the coming format. Once we know more cards, I'll Dragon Maze. And yeah. However, as of right now, I think aggro is just going to be dominant. Last Star City event, we saw that had Boros aggro. Just tears up. But I like this combo, and I love this. These are my favorite cards out of Gatecrash. If you guys would like to see more Magic videos, let me know. Comment section, of course. I could try to get matches in. Magic matches are obviously a lot longer than Yu-Gi-Oh matches. But I tend to enjoy Magic a bit more, just because of the factor that I think it takes more skill to play Magic, and it takes a lot more forward thinking to play Magic. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think. If you want to see more, interesting ideas, want to see decks, I can show you my black-white control deck. I could show you an Ariella beatdown deck. But yeah, if you guys want to see more, just let me know. Comment, rate, subscribe. Thanks, YouTube.